Hello everybody and welcome to Tuesday. We are not really under too good of weather right now, as we have some strong thunderstorm warnings and watches flying everywhere. I heard that there are chances of tornadoes, but not that I have seen. I looked it up on the weather channel. I looked it up on the weather channel app on my phone and on my computer, and I do not see anything in terms of tornadoes, which really we've had like I think it's like the third day of possible tornadoes we've had since in like the random couple months. Funny, it's like a couple weeks ago they just decided to give us a tornado drill in school, which is a little screwed up. And we got severe thunderstorm watch warning, flood advisory, airport weather warning, special weather statement, and a local pollen alert. Really only worried about the first two. So I'm not going to an airport. I'm not going to be outside to deal with pollen. Special weather statement, it's basically just a summary of the first two. And flood advisory, we're not near water, really. Except the water falling out of the sky. And it's kind of unfortunate that that we have to deal with this weather today, because we were supposed to wind up going to the hospital earlier today in Spartanburg to go ahead and visit somebody. And the person we were supposed to be visiting in the hospital is my mother, because I actually known it for a couple weeks, but I hadn't talked about it because it hasn't been super important for the vlog, but talking about it now because it's actually happening today, and I have nothing else to talk about today. So then my mother went in for ACDF surgery, which is Anterior Cervical Discectomy and Fusion surgery. Whatever that means, I'm not sure, but it's something about the neck. I'll probably leave like a link down in the description, because from what I see, it's to remove a herniated or degenerative disc in the neck. An incision is made in the throat area to reach the front of the spine. The disc is removed and a grafted insert to fuse together the bones above and below the disc. So, doesn't sound too pleasant, so I want to talk about this to hopefully pray or something for the safety for my mother, as we will be doing, because I care about my mother and stuff like that, all that stuff that you hear about. But I talked to her a few times today, and she said she's doing fine, and she will be home tomorrow morning or afternoon. We're supposed to go up there today, but this weather kind of screwed everything up. And also Miss Nichols being out, because when Miss Nichols is out, she assigned 5-paragraph essays that I had to do tonight. Of course she did. It makes me get ready for next year. Speaking of next year, my courses all got verified, and I got all the courses I wanted to get for next year. I'm just waiting on to get the actual schedule, because all I know is what course I'm taking. I don't know when. All I know that's what I'm taking. Find out the when part in summer. Anyway, that's gonna be it today. Thank you guys for watching. Back to tomorrow, shall we?